Welcome everybody. Now let us start the exercise 9b second part. I'm sorry today I'm very late, mostly by 5 p.m. Late 5 p.m. I sent all video, but sorry I'm late. So I hope you will not mind. And we have to accept our mistake at our end also. Now, question number 6, they are saying that I deposit some money at a certain date. After 4 years, I can get 3,825. And after 6 years, I can get 4,050. So what is the principal and rate percent? Again, please listen. It is a question practically you can consider like this. I deposit some money at certain rate of interest to the bank. The bank cashier told me that, sir, if you will come after 4 years, I will give you 3,825 rupees. But if you will come after the 6 year, I will give you 4,050 rupees. So my question is, what is the sum I had given to him and what is the rate percent he is giving me? चलिए थोड़ा सा इसको लॉजिकली करें. ओके, मैंने कहा इन 4 years you are giving me this, in 6 years you are giving me this. So it means for the 2 years, how much you are giving me interest? This minus that is 225. If for the 2 years you are giving me 225, for the 1 year you will give half of it, that is 112.50. And I am talking about the 4 year. तो मैंने कहा तो in 4 year how much you will give? Multiply with 4, that is 450. Now I asked him कि sir after the amount at the 4 year क्या होगा? My money plus interest of 4 year. Amount at the 4 year you are saying we will give 3,825. Simple interest of 4 year I already calculated 450. So what will my principal? This gets subtracted, that is 3,375. Okay. Now I asked him, sir, 3,375 I am giving you. 4 year time you are asking minimum to come. In that 4 year interest is 450. So SI is equal to PRT upon 100. I insert value of SI, I insert value of P, I insert time of, I insert universal 100. And on solving it is 10 upon 3, that is 3:1 by 3% rate of interest. Please listen, this is a very general knowledge type of question. I go to bank, I deposit certain money at a certain rate of interest. They told me, sir, after 4 years you come and take 3,825. Or after 6 years you come, you take 4,050. I asked him, sir, what is the difference you are giving to me? So they are saying that the difference is 225 with I. मैंने कहा if for 2 years you are giving me 225, so naturally for 1 year you will give half of it. And minimum offer is of 4 years. So for 4 years you will give this multiplied with 4, that is 450. After that, I asked him, मैंने कहा sir, this is your minimum time period amount. What will you have to receive? My principal back and interest you will give to me. You are paying me after 4 years 3,825. Interest I had calculated 450. So my sum will be this minus this, that is 3,375. Now after that, फिर मैंने कहा कि sir 3,375 I had given you. Simple interest 450 I calculated with you. Time according to them 4 years is the minimum. So that I will take 4 years. Rate you are not telling me. But SI is equal to PRT upon 100. If I will insert and calculate, it means you will give me only 10 upon 3%, that is 3:1 by 3% per annum. I hope you understand it. Okay, chaliye, come to the next question. Now, my dear student, question number 7. At what rate percent simple interest will the 1/5 of 375 in 4 years, and what will be the amount if I will take after 15 years? Okay, now principal interest is 1/5 of the principal, that is 1/5 of 3750, cutting here 750. Time is equal to 4 years. As interest is equal to PRT upon 100, so what is the interest? 750. What is the principal? 3750. Rate you don't know. Time 4 years. 100 is universal. After cutting and shifting, you will get R is equal to 10%. Right? Now, sorry. Mistake. 5%. Rate will be 5%. Sorry, I will come to know about my mistake. So you have to be more alert. Okay, actually what happened, I forget that too. Now this is 5%. This is 15 year, but this is 5%. So naturally, when I will divide, okay, so it is 2, 8, 1, 2.5. So it will be 2812.50. Now let me add 0.50. Now 50 plus 12, 62, 37 plus 8, 45, 45 plus 20, 65. So this is your answer. Understand? Alright. Now again listen to me carefully. They are saying that this money I deposit and I receive 1/5 as the interest. So what will be the interest? 1/5 of this on cutting, that is 750. And they say that in this process it takes 4 years. It time 4 years. So naturally time interest is equal to PRT upon 100. Interest is 750. You calculate it. Principal 3750 they had given. Time 4 years they had given. Rate you don't know upon 100. So now what happened? This 0 will cancel. This 0. 2 2 ja. 2 375 ja. This 375 cancel. This 375. Now this 2 1 ja. This 2 5 ja. This 5 get cross multiplied. So rate is 5%. I'm sorry by mistake I had taken 10. I'm extremely very sorry for that. But you don't create that mistake. I'm not getting the marks. You will get the marks. Okay. Now this rate is 5%. Now they are asking if I will take this money after 15 years. So naturally money is same, rate 5% I had calculated and time they had given 15 years. So naturally SI equal to PRT upon 100, so it is 2812.50, and when you add in the principal, this is the amount. Now here please listen one moment. One time we had given the same question, but instead of giving the 15 year, I write the word after 15 more year. Please listen. I write the word after 15 more year. So in that case, what was the difference? Difference is that principal is not this. Principal is principal plus interest, that is 4500. So principal is 4500. But most of the students had taken 3750 and answer was wrong. Yaad rakho. If the question will contain, like in this question, what will be that amount? In 15 year की जगह पे होता 15 more year. After another 15 year. So in that case, you have to take principal SI as the amount, and that amount will be principal for the next 15 years. याद रखिएगा, that is the small change which everybody forget and they lose the marks, and I also feel very sorry for that, but as a teacher it is my responsibility to give them shock so that they will not repeat the mistake. I hope you will not. Now my dear student, this question is a challenge from the point of view that this time we have to go in the reverse order. It is just like that you can run, you can walk in forward direction with whatever the speed is your maximum. But when you are moving back or running back, even with the minimum speed, you are at a risk. So naturally, this is the question of the reverse. So you have to be very, very careful. Okay, check. सबसे पहले they are saying that we deposit rupees 1950 at the rate of 5%, and we receive rupees 2125 with 50 paise. तो तो naturally what is the interest amount minus principal, that is 175 with 50 paisa, and interest is PRT upon 100. On calculation I receive 9 by 5. Now 9 by 5 here, when we multiply with the 365, it is 657. अब प्लीज इसमें ध्यान से सुनिए। अब आप कहेंगे सर 2011 से स्टार्ट हुआ, 2012 में गया, 2012 में तो 366 डेज हैं, तो व्हाई यू आर टेकिंग हियर 365? तो बेटा एक्चुअली व्हाट हैपेंड, आउट ऑफ द 4 3 years are of 365, so majority यानी कि 75% stake is for 365. For the banking calculation we take the year at 365 days only. याद रहेगा, for banking calculation we consider the year at 365 days only, right? So now I take 5 by 9, when I can multiply with 365, that is 657. पहले इतना समझ लीजिए, फिर मुश्किल काम है। पहले जो आसान है वो, दिस इज द प्रिंसिपल, दिस इज द अमाउंट, दिस इज द रेट दे हैड। तो मैंने कहा अमाउंट और प्रिंसिपल का रिलेशनशिप क्या होता है, इंटरेस्ट, इंटरेस्ट इक्वल टू अमाउंट माइनस प्रिंसिपल, दैट इज 175 to 50 पैसे। नाउ यू नो द इंटरेस्ट, यू नो द प्रिंसिपल, यू नो द रेट, यू फाइंड, यू इंसर्ट इन द फॉर्मूला इंटरेस्ट इक्वल टू PRT upon 100, तो यू विल रिसीव आंसर 9 by 5 here, and for the banking calculation we always take 365. एक बच्चे ने मेरे से पूछा भी था कि सर 365 नहीं या 360, आई थिंक स्वामी भंडारी लाइक दैट, आई फॉरगेट द नेम एग्जैक्टली। तो मैंने कहा था आई विल गिव द रिप्लाई, तो उसका रिप्लाई है बेटा 99% केसेस में we take 365 days as the year in the 99% calculation of the time. Okay, now that is 657 days. अब एक्चुअली 657 days mean more than 1 year, less than 2 year. तो नाउ अब आपके क्वेश्चन में इंटेलिजेंस स्टार्ट होता है, मैथमेटिक्स खत्म, इंटेलिजेंस स्टार्ट। दे आर सेइंग दैट ही टेक द मनी ऑन द 5th January. तो मैंने कहा 5th January 2011 से 5th January 2012 तक उसने 365 डेज एग्जॉस्ट कर दिए, यानी कि आउट ऑफ द 657 डेज 365 days get exhaust when he reached 5th January 2012. So how much days left? How many days left? 292. Now we will start according to the days and we will calculate. मेरे को 292 डेज कंप्लीट करने हैं, कहीं पूरे तो नहीं हो गए, इस हिसाब से मुझे आगे बढ़ना है। पहले जनवरी का महीना आया, 5th January को स्टार्ट किया, 31 डेज होते हैं, 31 माइनस 26 डेज दे दिए। फिर फरवरी का महीना आया, मैंने 29 डेज दे दिए। फिर मार्च का महीना आया, मैंने 31 डेज, 30 डेज, 31 डेज, 30 डेज, 31, 31, 30, 31। तो ये क्या हो गया, जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई, अगस्त, सितंबर, अक्टूबर। ठीक, और मैं साथ साथ कैलकुलेट करता गया कि दिन दे कितने दिए। फॉर इट 26 डेज, 29 डेज और मिले तो हो गए 55 डेज, 31 डेज और मिले तो हो गए 86 डेज, 30 डेज और मिले तो हो गए 216 डेज, 31 डेज और मिले तो हो गए 147 डेज, 30 डेज और मिले तो हो गए 177 डेज, 31 और मिले तो हो गए 208 डेज, 31 और मिले तो हो गए 239 डेज, फिर 30 डेज और मिले तो हो गए 269 डेज, और अगर मैं पूरा अक्टूबर लेता हूं तो बनते हैं 300 डेज। लेकिन मेरी प्रॉब्लम तो 292 डेज की थी, तो इसका मतलब मैंने पूरा अक्टूबर नहीं लेना, मेरे को 300 में से क्या करना पड़ेगा, 8 डेज कम करने पड़ेगा। अक्टूबर में होते हैं 31 डेज, अगर मैं 8 कम कर दूंगा तो क्या आ जाएगा 23rd। सो डेट यहां पे लिख रहा हूं, सो डेट 23rd अक्टूबर 2012। याद रखिएगा दिस इज अ सैटरडे। ये क्या था, जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल, मई, जून, जुलाई, अगस्त, सितंबर, अक्टूबर। ठीक, फिर सुन लीजिए, मेरे पास थे 657 डेज, मोर देन 1 ईयर, तो मैंने पहले 5 जनवरी 2011 को 365 डेज दिए तो बन गया 5 जनवरी 2012। अब मैंने कहा 365 में से 657 में से 365 में डेज में दे चुका हूं, तो मेरे पास दिन कितने बचे 292। अब उस 292 डेज में से मैंने जनवरी से देना स्टार्ट किया। जनवरी में 31 डेज होते हैं, लेकिन मैंने 5 जनवरी तक मैं पहुंच चुका था, तो मैंने 5 डेज कम कर दिए तो बच गए 26। फरवरी कंप्लीट, मार्च कंप्लीट, अप्रैल कंप्लीट, मई कंप्लीट, जून कंप्लीट, जुलाई कंप्लीट, अगस्त कंप्लीट, सितंबर कंप्लीट, अक्टूबर कंप्लीट। और मैं काउंट करता गया साथ साथ कि दिन बढ़ कितने रहे हैं। जनवरी में 26 बढ़ गए, फिर 55, 86, इस तरीके से यहाँ पे 300 डेज हो गए। अक्टूबर में मुझे याद आया, अरे भाई गलती हो गई, ये तो 300 हो गए, मेरे को तो 292 चाहिए था, मैं तो 8 दिन आगे चला गया। तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, अक्टूबर का जो 31 था उसमें अगर मैं कहूंगा मैं 8 दिन आगे चला गया तो एक्चुअल में क्या होगा 31 माइनस 23rd। तो माय आंसर इज 23rd ऑफ। आई होप आप इसको समझेंगे, वीडियो को रिवाइंड करके देखिएगा, लॉजिक को समझिएगा। इस बार क्या थे, डेज थे और कैलेंडर निकालना था। पहले वाले क्वेश्चन में क्या था, कैलेंडर था और आपको डेज निकालना था। कैलेंडर हो डेज निकालना आसान है, लेकिन डेज हो कैलेंडर निकालना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है, क्योंकि फर्स्ट टाइम है। तो बी केयरफुल, बी स्मार्ट। चलिए स्टार्ट नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। Now let us see. They are saying that a man deposit rupees 2000 for 3 years and he also deposit rupees 2400 for 3 years. Rate is same, but in second case he receives 60 rupees more as interest. So what is the rate of interest? मैंने कहा सिंपली you had given me PTR not given, तो interest equal to PRT upon 100 60R. You had given me PTR, तो interest equal to PRT upon 100, that is 72R. और आप क्या कह रहे हैं कि difference in the interest is rupees 60, यानी कि 72R minus 60R is equal to 60. 72R minus 60R 12R, 12R is equal to 60, तो R is equal to 5%. फिर सुन लीजिए, क्वेश्चन ये था, a man deposit in the 2 scheme या 2 account. First account 2000 rupees, second account 2400. Duration for both account is 3 years. Rate for the both account is same, but they had not. तो मैंने कहा कोई बात नहीं, इंटरेस्ट इक्वल टू PRT अपॉन 100 60R, PRT अपॉन 100 72R. जब मैंने उसे बताया तो उसने बोला कि सर इन दोनों इंटरेस्ट के अंदर बिटवीन दीज टू इंटरेस्ट डिफरेंस इज रुपीज 60, यानी कि 72R माइनस 60R इज इक्वल टू 60, तो नेचुरली R इज इक्वल टू 5, तो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज 5%. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. Now my dear student, the last question of the exercise. In this question they are saying that divide rupees 15,600 in two parts. First part is at the rate of 5% for 5 years and the second part is at the rate of 4.5% for 6 years. And when we calculate the interest of the both part is same, then what is the value of each part? So naturally let first part is x, so other part will be 15,600 minus x. It is just like this. Let us make, I am giving you 100 rupees and I say that divide among the two students. If first student will take 10, so other will get 100 minus 10, 90. If first student will take 20, other will get 100 minus 20, 80. If first student will take 65, other will get 100 minus 65, 35. So in this manner, first student I had given x, so other will get 15,600 minus x. Rate and time according. Formula of interest is PRT upon 100, PRT upon 100, PRT upon 100. When I calculate, these are the interest. फिर मुझे याद आया, interest of the both parts are same. According to the question, interest are same, यानी कि this interest is equal to this interest. 100 get cancelled. It is 5 5 ja 25x. It is 9 3 ja 27 multiplied 1560 minus 27 into x 27x. 27x into this, that is 4,21,200. This minus 27x join it, it becomes 52x. 52x equal to this. When we shift it, so 52 divide it, so answer is 8100. and then first part was x यानी कि 8100, तो second part will be remaining यानी कि 15600 minus x यानी कि minus 8100, that will be 7500. Again please listen, main point is that first part is x, so other part is total minus x. That is the main point. If you follow this, answer will be correct. Now PRT, this is the formula of interest, this is the formula of interest with the values, and then they are saying interest of the both parts are same, yani ki this part is equal to that part. Then we compare and denominator get cancel 100, and after that on calculation it is 25 into x, that is 27 into bracket. When I open the bracket by board mass, I will receive this minus 27 join it, that become 52x. 52x is equal to this, so x is equal to 8100. And first part was x and 8100, तो माइनस करेंगे तो सेकंड पार्ट आ जाएगा, तो दैट इज द आंसर. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. थोड़ा सा जरा बेटा समझने का फर्क था, बाकी फॉर्मूला वही है, एस आई इक्वल टू पी आर टी, पर फॉर्मूला वही है, अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू पी प्लस एस आई. बट एप्लीकेशन जो है, मेथड जो है वो बदल जाते हैं, और आपको थोड़ा सा जरा क्वेश्चन में अपना दिमाग लगाना पड़ता है कि व्हाट इज गिवन, व्हाट इज एवरीथिंग इज नॉट इन द कप, यू हैव टू कीप योरसेल्फ according to your taste and choice. Okay, I hope you understand it. So very soon we will start the next section, maybe tomorrow, but till then please practice, and practice makes the student perfect. Thank you.